Big thing is like getting your ads approved. A lot of people on Snap, they try it, they load something up, they're like, what the hell? Like everything got not approved. Like this doesn't work. I'm sick of this platform. And the number one thing is like using high quality images or video. So like you want to fill up the entire screen and make sure that your dimensions are the 1080 by 1920. So like they're going to fill up your entire screen. And no text on the top and bottom. So I like to just put 1 to 2 sentences right in the middle. So I'm not taking up those bottom and top places where Snapchat needs to add stuff about putting an ad or brand on it. The branding of like when you enter in the ad, like the brand name needs to match what the landing page. So if my logo on like when someone swipes up and they're taken to my landing page, it says like Finance Dog. I need to put my brand name as Finance Dog. And likewise, if you're like direct linking for some kind of like Freedom Debt Relief, put your brand name as Freedom Debt Relief, so that those two match. A lot of people will be taken up to a site and it's kind of unclear like who's the brand, who owns the site. Make sure that your branding is really legible and it's easy for people to understand. Number 4, I mean, we kind of covered that. We don't want like swiping up arrows and like pointing down, like swipe up, swipe up, swipe up. That's kind of a no-no for Snap. And every single one of your ads is going to be manually reviewed at the beginning. I like that because once you get an ad that's good to go, like you're not going to get it banned unless you change up your landing page too much. So it's just know that your ads are going to go in for manual review, and these are some of the ways that you can get them approved. And some of the people, like you can get like immediate disapproval if you've submitted too many not approved ads in the beginning. That's a good sign that your account got flagged. That's the only time that Snap will ban accounts, but it's super, super easy to get a new account up. Create an email, do a new domain name, put a new credit card just to be safe, and then you can start submitting ads again. And if you adhere to obviously look through the policies too. If you adhere to those policies, then it's pretty easy to get approved. So has anybody here got an ad not approved on Snapchat or like had problems getting ads approved? We got like a lot of new people running Snap, but it's the number one things that I've got for why my ads haven't got approved have been because of misleading content and showing too. I asked my rep more about that, and he was just like, "You're showing too much money." He's like, "We're fine with like a few bills, like a few stacks." I was like, "All right, so what's like the max amount of stacks of money that I can show?" And he's like, "Oh, he basically was kind of wishy-washy about it, but you can't be overly misleading, for debt relief that like you're gonna get bags and truckfuls of money, but money does really well, like I said, so continue using that." But other ways that my ads have got not approved have been if you misspell something, and there's simple stuff like that. But in general, I mean, I think if you follow these 5 steps, it's pretty easy to get them